What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15. Variety Mailday, but some big additions to the MMA PC. First off, I got this card in one of these paper envelopes. 64 cents shipping that he paid, and I paid $2. It was at least in a sleeve and a top loader, so I can't kill him for that. eBay ID of this guy is tennisacewarren. So if you value the condition of your cards and don't want to leave it to chance that USPS will destroy an envelope like that in transit, do not buy from tennisacewarren. But it's a nasty card, 71 out of 200, and I got a great deal on it. I don't know why more people weren't bidding on this. Dan Henderson from Americana Ring Kings, which I love the look of that set. So from a seller that should be avoided to a seller that you should all go flocking to for deals. This guy here, Glen, he and I bounced back and forth emails. His eBay will be in the description box. Mailday. That's right, ARGMAYTEE. Mailday, as in something a pirate would say. This guy's got 17,000 feedback rating, and I kid you not, 22,050 items currently for sale. Folks, if you collect sports cards and you can't find something from Glen to buy, I don't know what the hell you're collecting. So please go check out his store. All of his items are buy it now with best offer. And that's how I got this, because I made an offer at a card and he took it, and then he said, oh, by the way, go check to see what else I might have that you might be interested in. I said sure. I searched my PC items, then I went back to searching UFC, and I found another autograph which we found a reasonable price on, and he gave me free shipping on the second item. So he only charged $2.25 on shipping for the first item, and he did it, sleeve, top loader, padded mailer, the whole bit. Got here quick, can't say enough, and took the time to sit there and email back and forth with me about getting this whole thing done, which is something that those big sellers don't usually spend the time doing. So I ended up getting 2 autos for under 20 bucks, shipped from Topps Series 2, I believe this is, Blue Ink autos. First one's Thiago Alves. I've been outbid on, I cannot tell you how many Thiago Alves autos. So I was finally happy to grab one of those. And then the original item that drew me to him, a guy that I've wanted for a while, even though he lost to GSP, I still love the kid, Dan the Outlaw Hardy. Awesome fighter, 2 welterweights, actually guys that could theoretically end up fighting each other. So, nice additions, 3 nice additions to the MMA PC. The biggest one is still to come. Next up for the Hudson PC, I did a best offer on this one too. 07 Black, Prodigious Gold Variant 13 of 25 Hudson Auto. And it was shipped there in that magnetic. I'll probably shift one of my one-of-ones into that. But solid deal for the going rate on these. I think I did quite well on the price on that. And from my buddy Scott, sfaytok78 down there in the old NJ. I should just road trip through New Jersey, hit my cousin, her husband, and their 2 kids. My friend that I used to work with, who went from Connecticut to New Jersey. Adam, pack opener, Matt Man. Go see Scott. Go see Frank at FAC, and I know there's other, Dave, Phenom when he's doing better from his little crisis. I should just go road trip and just hit all you guys in a row, and maybe if it's along the way, Nick at Hofstra. But I saw he had this card for sale. And this is a card that I've been outbid on repeatedly. And it's actually a card that a graded version was up for sale by Mariners fan from NY, and he elected to keep it because he didn't get the price he wanted on it. He had a buy it now or best offer on it. And I don't care about the numbering or whatever. It meant more to me to have this specific card because it belonged to Scott, the other Hudson collector. 1999 Ultimate Victory Parallel. Serial number 91 of 100. One of the rare Hudson numbered rookie parallels, other than the gazillion that Bowman did with all their variants. To me, that's a gorgeous card. I paid, as far as book price to what I actually paid, one of the highest ratios. It was just short of book, but I had to have this one. Sometimes I feel like part of collecting is having things that are meaningful to you, not just accumulating. It's meaningful to me to spend that amount of money and send that amount of money to somebody who I know that needs it for other purposes, things that are more important in his life right now. I won't get into all the details with that, but it's more important for me to have this one and help him out and give him a plug. sfaytok78. He's got a few bobbleheads up for sale if anybody collects those. So, I'm very happy with that one, and I hope you all go check out his eBay. Try not to outbid me on anything Hudson, if you don't mind. He's putting up a lot of Washington area stuff, Washington Nationals areas up. He kind of goes to Washington and Baltimore. And I want to let you guys know, here is the other thing. I've been texting back and forth with Chad, Thundering24. He's confided in me some details about his case that I'm not going to go into. I don't want to put people's medical business out there. If he wants to put it out there, he can. He is obviously not well, as you guys know from John Case's video. I want to thank Adam for telling me about that. But he is at least at a point where they're zeroing in on a potential cause or causes. And just like with my issue, it's one of those where you have an issue and you know about it, but it's kind of under control until something else hits, and then the two of them just wreak complete and total havoc on you. And then you need to zero in on, okay, what is it that I have? What is it that spiked this? And how do I make sure it doesn't happen again? So, I want you guys to all know that, he appreciates what John did greatly, letting the community know. He will, I imagine, once he's out of the hospital and, at least has a firmer grasp on the situation, and he's obviously feeling up to it and has the free time, we'll update you guys. And it's funny how quickly he turned the conversation from, holy crap, how are you doing, what's the matter with you, to, and Marshall lost, and that was one of the first times that I was truly coherent and cognizant and was able to focus on anything other than the pain I've been going through, was to watch Marshall blow a lead on Friday night and let West Virginia win. That's our Chad, folks. So, if you send him any messages here on YouTube, you probably won't get him for a while. He cannot, he can watch some videos, but he can't comment or check his messages or anything. So, he will get to him when he does. If you have anything that you directly want me to pass on to him with any urgency, please let me know, and I'll send him a message on your behalf. Alright, YouTube. Peace.